Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I review classic books, Christian books, and a variety of other books, all from a Christian perspective, and I like to warn you about any content that you should be looking out for in those books. So today I'm here to review a book that is kind of out of the ordinary for me, but I was actually sent this for free from the author, so I was excited to read it and see what it was all about, and see if this was something that I could recommend to you guys. So I actually did end up giving this book 4 stars, I believe. It was a middle grade book. It's called Please Return to the Lands of Luxury by John Tilton. So I'm going to read you the description. It says, Jane lives on an island of trash, and even though she has to scavenge garbage and deal with sinister robots, she still loves her home. It's all she's ever experienced, from her most cherished memories to her foggy past that she can't quite remember. But when a doll shows up in the latest batch of garbage, everything changes. Unlike the rest of the junk, the doll is in excellent condition, including its tag, which reads, Please return to Gloria Thatcher. Convinced it arrived by accident, Jane vows to return the doll to its rightful owner. There's just one problem. Nobody has left the island before, thanks to the tyrannical robots guarding the docks, a dangerous place with a mysterious history. Will Jane find safe passage to the lands of luxury? Will she uncover the secrets of her past? Embark on this thrilling adventure where Jane and her friends discover the importance of hardship and the beauty in sharing stories with life's greatest treasure, our family and friends. Please Return to the Lands of Luxury is the first book in this exciting series. Join Jane, Rodney, and Timothy as they explore a distant world much unlike their own. These riveting tales are packed with an abundance of action, plenty of heart, and timeless themes. So basically she lives on this island of trash, and she goes to the main land. So there's an island that's pretty close to the mainland, and where the people just basically dump all of their trash. And so she's there and she knows that there's something called the Lands of Luxury, but she's not really sure what it is. And she gets this doll and it has an address on there, and she's determined to return it to its rightful owner. She's struggling with memories and not forgetting people in her past who have died. So she really is intent upon getting this doll back to its rightful owner so that she doesn't forget her memories that might be connected to this doll. So there is some adventure, there is some intensity, which I thought was really cool. The setting kind of reminded me, it felt like some kind of movies, but I couldn't quite place it. It was a little bit like Meet the Robinsons, where there's the big scary robots that he has to destroy. A little bit of like Star Wars-esque, like with the droids and everything.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
And then kind of like E.T., how they dump all their trash on another planet and there's robots controlling it, and the people who are out in space who are dumping their trash, well, on Earth, they don't really know what's going on and what it's like on the trash planet.
And then kind of like E.T.
So I kind of had those kind of themes. There's really good themes of friendship in here and of telling the truth and not hiding things from your friends, even if you think it might be good for them.
You know what? You thought wrong.
I thought the characters were pretty good. I liked Jane. She just felt like a really naive little girl.
A confused, naive little girl
Who needed a family to protect her, and there was just really sweet themes with that. And then there's Rodney and Timothy. I didn't feel like there was anything too special about them.
You are not special.
But they do learn what true friendship is and what telling the truth, how that's important. So I thought that was really cool. And overall, this book just seems like a good book to give to your kids or read to your kids. It's fun. There's no bad content that you have to worry about. There's not even any romance in there at all. It's just 3 friends going kind of on an adventure, fighting the bad guys, and figuring out the truth about where they live. There's a great conclusion, but I think it is going to continue on in the series with Rodney and Timothy. Jane has a really good conclusion. So overall, this book has just really cool things about friendship. There's adoption. There's you know, how to deal with memories in your past, not be torn up about them, but to still be able to remember things in your past and not kind of push them off to the side. The only, I think, complaint that I had,
I'm not a complainer,
was like halfway through, you think, whoa, this story is going super fast, because like the first like third is just following like Jane and what's happening to her and just returning the doll. Then in that middle section, all of a sudden all of these other themes and storylines are introduced and all these problems that have to be solved, which I felt like was a little bit chaotic, and I'm like, how are these all going to be resolved by the end of the book? But then I realized that there was still over halfway, and I felt like it was good pacing. So I think it's just like in the middle you get a little bit overwhelmed with all the things that are happening.
Too many things happening.
But it had a good conclusion, and I would definitely recommend this as a middle grade fantasy book. So thank you to the author for sending it to me, and I hope that you guys can pick this up and enjoy it. We'll see you guys next week. Bye!